Alright, hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we're back with another video. This one being Apparatus Examinus. It's basically a mock lost video game by Darius Software, a lost 1999 cult classic that is returned to Steam store shelves. It is, as you can see, stylized very much after 90's horror games. It's both a walking simulator, has horror elements to it, so we're to walk through and explore this supposed lost classic Apparatus Examinus. I really don't know much about the story at all, if there even is much of a story at this current point in time. I know the controls are very much 90's inspired. The mouse doesn't really do much. I just kind of walk around. Space is to interact for some reason, which I've never seen before. I use Q and E for left and right. A and D to look around. R to look up, F to look down, and so on. So it's interesting all around. Okay, so control is a constant. I don't quite know what we're picking up here, but I guess we pick them all up. Whatever they are. It says we have 4. Coeptus.txt. This is a link. This is a link, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure it gave me a website in the first room. Let me go take a look at that real quick. Before we even move forward, let's try to decode what it is it's even trying to tell us before we do anything else. Okay, so shift is to run. Okay, it's good to know. That's AVI. So then what's the website then? .avi. So let's start some notes here. Isn't there like a notes tab on here? Okay, add that to our notes for right now until we figure out what exactly they're used for, whether there's something on my system or something on a website, which I get the impression is going to be a website. This may or may not open. Let's find out. The question, I guess, is why is this game lost, or why is it pitched as lost? 1997-09-21 A Enigma? 9-21 A Enigma. Weird. Looks like we need a code here, which we do not have. All right, let's continue exploring the area and see if there's other codes to find. This looks like a pit I cannot get over. Okay. Maybe we can find a plank to set across. Health station is interesting. We may be taking damage here soon for some reason. We also have these security cameras following our every movement. Curious. The health, though, makes it seem like we're gonna be chased by something. And that is bottomless pit. Okay, so if that's a pit, how exactly are we going to progress? We have to have the code somewhere to figure out what exactly. So I guess we need to figure out what exactly all of this stuff means, if anything at all. Let me look at the Steam page real quick. If there's anything at all that could help us. If there's like a website I need to go to. Okay, I can't tell if this is actually it. 12 hits per calendar month. Jumpstart your business. Relictus. This might be the website. So if I put in coeptus.avi. Oh my god, I get a video. Okay. This is the game. Picking stuff up. Hold on. What is that? Key 4.html. Okay. Key 4.html. I don't know what to do with that. Let me go to my documents. Just drop this in real quick. Okay, then we have coeptus.txt. This says, Wednesday, the 14th of January, 1998. I was visited by an angel last night in some of my dreams. She told me that for reasons that cannot be explained to me, I will vanish totally in precisely 298 days. It won't be like it never existed, she explained. I remember feeling like she was being very careful with her words. The vanishing would leave an afterimage. I would not be forgotten, but I would not be left behind. I would never be found. The look on her radiant face showed deep concern for how I would react to this information, a slight narrowing of her magenta eyes. She explained a few more things to me afterwards, but my early morning memory is too fuzzy to accurately recall them. I mostly just remember those eyes. I'm sure you can imagine the pit I woke up to in my stomach. I don't believe her. After all, it was a dream. But after I brushed my teeth in the break room and sat back down at my desk, I marked the day on my calendar. November 8th, 1998. Hopefully we're finished by then. This crunch is going to be crazy. Okay, so maybe that is the code. 1108. Okay, then 0811. Oh, 0811, okay. There we go. That was the code. So to progress in this game, you have to actually go online and go to this website, which I don't think is really stated anywhere. You have to search for it yourself. Okay, we have a key. Found the skeleton key. Now, what do I use the skeleton key for then? Was there another door to be unlocked? Guess we'll find out. So this has got to be something, right? A enigma. Maybe we'll come back to that. Because it doesn't give the impression of being, you know, a website name, so maybe we come back to that later on. Okay, so I have the skeleton key, but what do I use a skeleton key for? I didn't see a door anywhere. What are the controls again? Can I even... Oh, I can... I forgot I can jump. Do you think we can just... Alright, let's see if we die. What? We didn't jump at all. That's fine. Yep, that's all I needed to do was just stand and jump. Okay, we're on the opposite side now. What is going on? That door's able to be opened. Why was the... Oh, we're going somewhere else. Probably should go back though and go upstairs. Let's do that real quick. What the hell? I think I need to crouch under this probably. Nope, it's hurting me. We died. Okay, maybe we just need to very quickly go past it. What? Guess if I'm close proximity for too long, I just die. What are these? Key card required. Key card required. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna eventually need to find key cards of some kind and an elevator. Lovely, okay. So nothing we can immediately do at this point. Perhaps going down deeper into the game is going to allow us to find what we need. Okay, that goes into nothing, but we do have a staircase up. So where exactly does this go? Haven't seen any other codes, by the way, just those couple of things. Unless we find something more up here. Gosh, the turning is so slow. We open you? Nope. Doesn't look like we can open up that at all. So let's slowly turn around. And this takes us somewhere else entirely. I have no idea if it matters which direction we go first. But we have locked door here, which we unlocked. Probably with the skeleton key. And fully healed up. Excellent. What's in this door? A side room. With more of whatever these are. Any thoughts on what the lore is here? Like what exactly is going on? Because right now we're just wandering around this abandoned area with no real indication as to what we're supposed to be doing. Outside of wandering around. Uh-oh, another one of those things. No idea what those are, but they definitely hurt us if we go too close to them. Okay, so hitting shift allows you to move your camera a lot quicker. Oh, take you. Alright. Let's go to the other room. What exactly are these things that we're picking up, by the way? Any thoughts on what these could be? Oh, another key. No idea what key this is for. It shows up as a skeleton key. So, unlock something. Guess we'll find out what. Oh, another one of those things. Great. And then we have a stairway going down. And another key. I'm assuming that other key we grabbed unlocked this door, unless another key helped us unlock it. Guess we go this way first. And we're also on the hunt for different codes as well. Any links to websites or really anything like that. Now this is just a full-on maze. That goes nowhere. I hear something though. Does not sound particularly pleasant. Sounds quite gross actually. Oh my god, what are you? Was it moving towards us or? Well, it was moving. Just not exactly towards us, just in a pattern. Okay. I think this is the way we came. Okay, I assume that's probably most of everything. Let's check out this door. This is something that sounds very gross. Behind this door too. Or not? Huh, must be on the opposite side of the wall then. Or something above us, probably. Can I? Ooh, I can get through the grate. Alright, let's crawl through the vents and see what we find. And it's somewhere else entirely. Nice. Jumped it. Hopefully there's nothing in here with us. Besides this blinking light. I guess we'll see. We'll see that comes into play later on. Whoop. Has a drop. Now where are we going? I really hope I'm not missing viable information. But this place is a maze. And I have no idea where I'm going. That's blocked off. This is... Is this gonna hurt me? Yeah, it kills you actually. Wait, where does this take me? Okay, I went a completely different direction now. I have no idea where I'm at. Okay. This seems... Nope, this does not seem familiar at all. But I'm going up, I guess. What's the objective here? What am I exactly to do? So I need a blue key card here. That's for the elevator we saw all the way up top. Now we're on the roof, essentially, with another code that says the-end.txt. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, this says, Tuesday the 10th of March 1998. The dark doorway has been haunting me, the one with the path. I'm finding it more difficult to sleep lately too. I've taken to replacing regular dreaming with daydreaming. Normally it's just me walking through a forest or something, hearing the birds chirp. I find it very calming. The further I push all this way, the more time I spend in my forest, the better it all seems. Infinite bliss. Whenever I want, for as long as I want. He's having some serious issues as his mortality is closing in, or his belief that he's going to die based upon the angel that visited him in his dream. So we have a developer who had a dream or a vision brought to him by what he assumes is an angel saying, hey, in 1 year's time, you are going to die. Why exactly he's being told this, I don't know, but that's what he's being told. So now, he's slowly grappling with his own mortality, and I assume that's influencing the game that we're playing now, with all the messages being left behind, with everything going on. I really hate that we can't see portions of the floor where we're walking. You're not paying attention, you walk right off. Okay, I guess we go back into the maze area, grab the last couple of those, whatever these are, and then be on our way. So it's all roughly the same spot. What the hell are you? Do I touch it? 10, accept. Oh. By grabbing these things, I can improve our health. And then I can talk to things like that, a glowing red orb, to heal up, to get more health. Jump, you son of a bitch. Found another key, though. I really don't know what the keys are for, if I'm just building a stockpile of keys to, like, unlock the locked doors or what. But I have them. That goes down to the sewer. Save real quick. Let's go check to see if there actually is a spot down below we can actually traverse across, because right now, I assume no, we can't, but who knows? Maybe I missed something. I did just walk into the water last time, so. Okay, water is a no-go. There is a path to the right, though. That's blocked off. So what do I use with this? Okay, that lowers everything. Does that lower everything across the... It does lower everything across the board. There's a whole pathway over here. Let's go back up. Go over here real quick. It reveals something we can jump across. Let me save. Okay, we can jump across. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Grab you. All these side doors, all these side paths. This is a large game. This takes me up to something. A room of some kind. But again, I think the whole objective is to grab as many of these as possible. That drops us down onto a pathway we've maybe been on before. Or can go on. Oh, another one. We'll circle back to that if need be. This takes us to another safe state. I learned my lesson. Save as often as you can. You never know what's going to happen next. Now we're back kind of where we started. Okay. Haven't noticed any secret codes yet. Okay, so that's everything pretty much on this side, outside of the kind of hop down to the other pathway. We'll save that for later though, if need be. So let's traverse back over here to the platforming section. Yeah, that just dropped us down right here. Okay, cool. Let's go save again real quick, because I get the impression that if I die, I'm gonna fuck up that jump again several times. Okay, back to the less jumping platforms. Just a standard walkway with some fungus. Ow, the fungus kind of hurts. What exactly is this fungus, huh? The-olive-branch.avi. We have a video. Change this to the-olive-branch.avi. Okay. That's the elevator. Use a blue key card. Gotcha. How do we find the blue key card? Oh, we can go to the different portions of the map. Maze. What's the question marks? Access. Access to what? What is going on? Was that the number 2? What the hell is going on? Yeah, that's the number 2, I think, maybe. What is that all about? Is that a face at the very end there? I have no idea. Okay, let's set this off to the side again. No idea what that was. Why is it called the olive branch? I don't know. And jump. Okay, we have another wheel. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. That'd be really funny. Nope, it just lowers it even more. And that's for the other section over there, actually, the blocked off section we can now actually access. Neat. I don't think that is a jump I can manage. We can certainly try, though. Damn it, I just fell. Oh well, how do I get back up then? Oh, a key. I need that. Grab you. Another key. Ooh, and some stuff that hurts. Yep, got it, got it. I think there are some things further below in the water that are also causing us some pain, so we have to keep an eye out for that. This maybe goes up. Hello? Nope. 1998, 0823 Umbra. Okay, let's save that. 823 Umbra. Okay. Again, no idea what I use those for. So I guess we'll see what they unlock or tell us much later on. Okay, does this take us up? Nope. Takes us near, that thing though, that hurts. Also that thing that hurts. And another thing in the water. And another valve. So am I able to go up at any point? Am I stuck down here now? Oop, that was not the button I want to hit. Okay. Yet another thing. Another platform. Is there anywhere I'm able to go? I see a door there. Maybe we just hop down and look at that door? Anything good? A way up, perhaps? Maybe a spot to save? Would be great. the-turn.txt. Okay. Okay, Sunday, February 15th, 1998. To be forgotten is one thing. At least you've been known. You just get left behind. To never have been found. That's worse, I think. I never had the chance to forget you. You weren't ever known. Anyway, I remembered one of the more things the angel told me today. I was working through some of the new art for the game, and I saw a shade of magenta that looked just like... So that brought me back to the first dream, and all of a sudden I could remember something else she said. She said I will see her one more time when it happens. This doesn't really help me though, as I've been seeing her dozens more times already, in the dream, in the dark doorway. What is the dark doorway exactly? It's been brought up several times. In reference to, is that like a dream thing? Whoops. Can we sneak around you, please? Ow, thanks. We are running low on health. We need a save state terribly bad, because we would have lost a lot of progress if we die. Gotta be something here for us, right? That goes back down. Finally. We're up again. We are all the way over here again. We still need to cross the upper platforms and see where they take us, but this entire area was flooded before, so let's walk down and see where it takes us. Another blinking light. Oh, cool. Ah, neat, okay. I just sneak past here? I sure can. Do that. Another key. Keyring acquired many keys at once. I do have a lot of keys now. That is true. Sludge. I have no idea where we are now, or where we are meant to go next. Another door. Faith.avi. Another one, okay. What do we got? There's the door again, or the elevator. We are already at the roof. We've already seen this area, unless there's something here we didn't notice, or something else they're gonna add on. What did he... Oh, wait, did he jump? What the fuck? Okay, so there's an entire other platform up on the roof. Okay, good to know. Let's try to find our way back to the roof at some point and then see what that other platform entails. So apparently there are also multiple endings for this game, so just as a heads up. Apparently one of the endings you can get, and it might be the main ending, in like 5 minutes. So clearly you're able to do something to bypass a lot of the game. Don't know how. Okay, grab you. That goes back out there. Other doorways though. Let's go save and heal up real quick. Okay, we had this. Ow. That lowers it even more. I think it might have been the last valve. Is that... It's still not safe to traverse. That does allow us earlier. We had a section there that was completely blocked off. Ow. Got it. Gotcha. Cool. Because of the, I assume radioactive sludge or acid or something. Whatever it was that kills us. It was definitely in like the lower section. I saw it even more. I had a staircase going down. Whoop. Hi. The brick wall here. That's right. I need to hop around here. Let's try going up this stairwell. See what we find. Because there's a lot to find down in the basement here. Okay, key card needed. How do we find the key cards? That's definitely a different loading area. This is somewhere else. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. So where do you take me? And we are somewhere. This is new. Large piping area. Now let's save. That'd probably be wise. Oh, there's the red key card. We need that. Found the red key card. Nice. I don't know what I use it for. Can I jump on or over this? No. All right, so this is gonna be very precarious. I can just walk on over. Who puts a door here? Who does this? Who builds a location like this? base-camp.txt. Okay. Okay, the 31st of October, Saturday, 1998. I think this is the latest one we've seen so far. What a party. Dave let us take the evening off to get shit-faced and watch scary movies in honor of the big day. Mike was dressed like a pumpkin. I write this from under my desk, still somewhat feeling the effects of a certain Jasper Newton Daniels. Wait, it's November now. Sunday, 1st of November, 1998. I can't sleep again, like normal now. It's just been getting worse as the day gets closer. I haven't been able to get to my forest. Now, if it's November already, then that means this could be my last week on Earth. Part of the reason we were celebrating was we're pretty much done with the game. It's being sent off to get validated and burned now. Work is going to wind down for a bit. That also means we actually locked in a release date for this thing. January 1997. Yeah, I might not be around to see how it does. So everyone is celebrating this is going gold, but I'm feeling everything but. And I can't stop thinking about it. I've been writing to try to cope. Whenever the feelings about this get too strong, I just can't shake it this time. I can't even rationalize this writing anymore, either. Who is the audience here? No one's going to read this, not even me. I'm going to be gone, and you don't even exist. I will vanish, and I will never be perceived. I'm going to see if there's any Jack still going. Gotta sleep, wrap up work tomorrow. Damn. So he is just about done. Just about gone. Not a whole lot of time left. It's gotta be rough. Okay. Not a problem. Not an issue. Now we do have that there. How do I get to that key though? I don't know. Maybe get into the piping and just kind of fall off? Maybe? I'm not really sure. And jump. Nice. And heal and save. Let's go poke around a bit more. Nice. Okay. Over here is something not friendly. Great. Okay. Let's just run past real quick. Take the pain for a second. We're good. What are you? That takes a blue key card again. Run out then. Those two, yeah. Shit, okay. That backtracks. That takes us to the side area that I think we can't even access until... Ooh, there's that thing. Until we have the blue key card. So that might lock us over there, I'm not sure. Unless there's another pathway. Guess we can go see. Yep, there is another pathway. Let's go double check over here first. See what we have. There are pathways, cool. Okay, let's just run around here real quick. And a locked door. And it says... more areas to explore. More things to grab. And text on the wall. 1998, 07, 19, 07, 19, obscurum. Okay. Not sure what we do with that. Oh, hi. That's lovely. This is something else. Somewhere else. Somewhere higher up, I guess. Another platform. Shit. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Simply looking at it, apparently. This is red key card. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. 1, 4. It's another piece of the code. It's another piece of the code. How do I... print screen. Okay, we'll save that. Probably come in later on. Come in handy later on. Guess we'll see. Grab you, grab you. And then continue on. And there's no way in hell I can do that. So we will go this way. And essentially leave. Okay, it was something like right here maybe? Now just jump. Oh, we're on it. And I just... Okay. Fuchsine? Fuchsine? 30th of January, 1998. I've been having the same dream over and over and over again ever since that first one with the angel. Maybe I'm just going nuts from all the work, but since then it's been nothing but this. I'm climbing a really long flight of stairs. I don't know what my surroundings look like as it's dark, but I know it's stairs. I start feeling brighter the further I climb. After a long time I get to the top, a doorway. Shining through it is the brightest light I've ever seen in my life. It's tinged such a brilliant shade of magenta, but when I focus on the exact shade it flattens out to white, effectively vanishing. Through the doorway, open sky. It's a beautiful day. The sky has that same magenta shade. To my left, I can see the angel again, the one from my first dream. Her eyes matching the light too. She beckons me over towards another doorway, but behind this one is only darkness and a path through it. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. It makes me feel kinda scared, so I try not to notice the doorway. I approach her and try to ask what she means, but she just points to the doorway and smiles, wearing the same look of concern as before. I really don't want to go in there, but she starts ushering me towards it, and I feel like I can't back out. So I walk into the darkness, and then I wake up. Okay, recording a computer, or monitor. Exact same area. I can't tell what he's looking at. Is that 0? I need to have 0? Whoa. What the hell? Okay, so I need to get rid of all of the shit that I have. How does one go about doing that? Okay. Except, so I'm gonna need probably 40, 30. We find 7 more. And then fully empty ourselves out. That's something we can do. Then with that, we can just go back up top and be out of here and see what that secret area has. Maybe having 0 of these, whatever these are, in that secret area up top, maybe that takes us to the blue key card and we take the elevator down to that question mark area or the access area. I'm not really sure. And that gets us what we need? Maybe, perhaps, who knows? So I go back this way. But I can make it. Nice. 1. Authorized personnel keep out. I'm authorized, I bet. Even though it has a skull and crossbones. We'll ignore it. And ominous humming. Groaning. Okay. 29. Save area. And heal up and save. Oh, you're not something good. What do we got in here? I just need one of you. Okay. Let's leave. This is a really big game, and I'm assuming if you want every single bit of lore, you're gonna have to explore every last inch of this game. If you truly, truly want to understand what's going on. Okay, let's get that upgrade. Drop our biometer down to 0. And see what happens when we go to the roof. Even if it's not the ending, I think having that much here, health, will help us traverse the sewer area now. Because really having 4 was not exactly the easiest. Okay. Hello? 0. There we are. A strange hidden area. Okay, what key card does it require? Is that green? Do we need green? Where is the green key card? Son of a bitch. Okay, let's go find the green key card. Wherever that's at. So the red key card was in the piping area. So maybe that side area we're just in of the danger, maybe that area has the green key card? That, or maybe the sewer area has the green key card? I'm not really sure. Who actually knows?